Good afternoon. Welcome to New York Metro Weather's forecast discussion. It's Sunday around 1 o'clock, and we're going to go over a lot about what's coming in the next week or so. We'll be doing these every Sunday, kind of give you guys an idea as to the week of weather coming up. And so what we're looking at here is the 500 millibar vorticity on the NAM at 30 hours, valid for 18Z Monday. Obviously, a humongous trough here. The only ridge that we're looking at here is all the way on the west coast. You can see it here. And if you watch the height lines, big trough all the way central United States, centered here over the northern part of Michigan. And you can see a lot of energy here on the east coast. This is a storm system that's going to be moving up the coast on Monday. And it's a reason for a little bit of hazardous weather in our area to start the week. So we're going to look first at the pattern as it is right now. So here's where we stand. Things are kind of relaxed throughout our area right now. A southwesterly flow, some clouds have built in, have you seen outside, and two pieces of energy here, one just over New Mexico and the other one to the north over the northern plains. As a result, energy and moisture will surge into the area tonight into Monday, and this is the precipitation as it is forecast by the NAM Monday afternoon. You can see some heavy rain throughout our area with a shield of precipitation to the north over New England and parts of southeastern Canada. What happens prior, right when precipitation begins, is a reason for some discussions about the potential for frozen precipitation. Winter weather advisories were posted over parts of northwestern New Jersey and southeast New York. You can see why. Surface temperatures, this white line here is the freezing line, very close to freezing Monday morning when light precipitation is falling. There's not any widespread snow or freezing rain expected, but the National Weather Service is kind of going to err on the side of caution here. And the winter weather advisories are really issued for freezing rain and the potential for some light snow with slippery roads on Monday morning. Part of the reason for that is because the cold is rooted at the surface. So temperatures could still be around 32, 33 degrees, but warm air will be moving in aloft. So above our heads, a surge of warm air is going to move in around 925 millibars, 850 millibars, and that's going to allow precipitation to begin as snow, but then once that warm air surges in aloft, the snowflakes are melting above our heads. And then as they fall back to the surface, if temperatures are near freezing, the water can refreeze, obviously. And so things could get really slippery. And that's why for a brief period of time, the National Weather Service thinks that it is a good idea to issue a winter weather advisory, and I would agree. But most notably is the fact that as precipitation picks up in intensity, warming will occur. Here are the 925 millibar temperatures, so not far above our head. And you can see that we were just looking at a 6Z map, so early Monday morning, here's the surface temperatures. This is by 15Z, so mid-morning. Look at how warm it is at 925 millibars, 10 Celsius throughout here. And the 0 degree line is all the way up in northeastern Pennsylvania and central New York State. So most of the area is raining by Monday morning. And that's the tail of this storm system. You can see the 925 millibar low closed up here is way to our north and west. So we're dealing with southwesterly southerly winds at 925 millibars, and things will be warming up. So this is mostly going to be a rainstorm, and we could see some periods of heavy rain after a start of frozen precipitation in the higher elevations and interior. Now, most notably is going to be the surge of cold air that comes in behind this storm system. And look at the trough now. This is Wednesday or Tuesday evening into Wednesday morning. Big trough here, very low heights throughout the area. And the cold air, look at this, at 850 millibars. Temperatures are down to 10, 12, way below. I mean, it's very, very cold air at 850 millibars. This air here over the Ohio Valley is actually near 20 degrees below 0 Celsius. So, as you can imagine, with a westerly wind here, the temperatures are going to fall dramatically. Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, temperatures look like they might bottom out in the teens, even into the city. This is the NAM for Wednesday morning, and these temperatures are 15 to 20 degrees for low temperatures on Wednesday morning. So this is the coldest air mass of the season by far, and it's going to be widespread all the way down to the coast. There's no reason that it won't. I mean, winds will be calming. It'll still be blustery during the day on Tuesday and Wednesday, but in the overnight period, it's going to get majorly cold. Now, the interesting thing moving forward is the potential for a storm system during the latter half of the upcoming work week. And what the models are showing right now is a weak ridge out west and energy dropping southward from Canada with additional energy over the southern United States. And what we're going to have to watch over the next couple of days is whether or not this northern energy can dig far enough south to phase and form a storm system off the East Coast. But that's far in advance. We're focusing on the first storm system and the cold. So bundle up, get yourselves ready for the upcoming work week because it's going to be a cold one, and we'll have our eyes on the storm towards the end of the week as well. Have a great Sunday.